There was a great battle between the souls of three factions: Hollows, Quincy's, Soul Reapers. And as their feud met its peak, there was only a handful of survivors left. After a decade, new Soul Reapers were born, and one amongst them has the greatest potential to be the strongest Soul Reaper alive. And his name was Kiyoya. This is his story and how it all began. Oh man, I finally just got done with the paperwork. Captain Toshiro, please tell me this is the last of the work. Unfortunately, it's not. You gotta be kidding me. Are you for real? I wish I was kidding. But no, you got more paperwork. Looks like Chasto's doing paperwork. Oh, it feels good to be on my break. You better take those words back before I change my mind, Rankiku. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Captain. No offense, you know. Well, come on, Kiyoya. Gotta finish doing this. Oh, freak's sakes, we're Soul Reapers. Why are we busy doing paperwork? It's annoying. I'd rather go out there, kill hollows, and call it a day. Trust me, I want to do the same thing, but the paperwork can't fill out itself. Zanpato. Pain and panic. I need your guys' help. Oh my god, please not more paperwork. Hey, gotta do it. Fine. As you see, one of the fish spit ink on the paper as the ink starts to form words. Good. Keep that up. We done so. This is the last time, Kiyoya. We're not your freaking printers, okay? I know, guys, but please, I need help. Fine. As, they get the paperwork done, a few hours go by as they get a chance to relax. Finally. I'm gonna pour us a drink, Captain. Please. As I walk over to the shelf, grab my favorite drink, Don Julio. As I pour Captain, he's the guy, a glass. As I pour myself a glass. As we drink the annoyance away. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Knocks on wood, Toshiro. Yeah. Hey, what the worst that can happen? I don't know, some invaders probably. Invaders invading the Soul Society, they must have a death wish. Yeah, but we never know these days. Anyway, I'm itching for a fight. It's been, I don't know, how many decades since we last had a good fight? Yeah, anyway, peace is peace. Why change it, Yeah, I get it, but I just don't want to lose my edge. Hey, tell you what, let's spar for a bit. You know what? I'll take you on that. Reign over the frosted heavens, Dorimaru! Ah, I see. You're going all out as well. Bankai, cataclysmic! As you see the air start to terraform and act wild and chaotic. As Rankiku's like, oh, this should be interesting. The last time they sparred, they damn near destroyed the whole Soul Society. I wonder how Head Captain Yama's gonna feel about this. Hey, ain't my business. I'm just here to watch a good fight. As Captain Isagaya fights Kiyoya, it's a vicious blows between each other, slashing and avoiding each other's attacks. As Kiyoya yells out, burst and mix magma. As you start to see magma ooze from his body. You think a little fire, a little heat is going to stop me? Be warned, Tosagaya. This lava's pretty hot. As you see the lava drop on a nearby rock, instantly turning into magma. As Kisagaya said, I guess second release would be good here. As he starts to increase more into his power. And as Rangiku's watching the fight, one of the death butterflies fly now on her hand, reporting Rukia has been captured and she will be held as a prisoner and she will be executed tomorrow. Wait, what the hell? As Toshiro and Kiyoya stop their fighting. As Kiyoya's like, what's going on, Rangiku? Oh man, this is rough. You might not like to hear what I'm about to say, Kiyoya, but your friend Rukia has been captured. What? For what? What did she do? Apparently, she was holding a secret artifact that's dangerous. It's called the Horyuku. The Horyuku? I thought that was a myth. No, it's very much real, according to this report. Oh man, Rukia, what did you get yourself into? Captain Kazagaya, Rangiku, I have to step away. Yeah, go ahead. That's your best friend. I'm not gonna stop you. Thanks, Captain. Thank you, Rangiku. Gotta go. As Kiyoya flash steps towards the main prison. Oh, Rukia, what did you do? Why would you take something such as powerful as that? He finally gets there. As the guards block him off. I'm not gonna say this again. Get out my way. Look, we can't let you pass as much as we want you to. It's just orders. I said move! As the spiritual pressure blows him away. As I run within the room. As I'm kicking the door, and I see every captain squad leader there. What's the meaning of this? Who was this interloper? As I kneel at my feet. Sorry, head captain, sir, but this issue is one of my great concerns. She's my best friend. I must know what's going on. Ah, Ain't you part of the 10th Division? Toshiro Isagaya, Lieutenant? Yes. Why is my friend held prisoner? What did she do? She's the harbor of the Holy. What? I thought somebody told me that. I thought the Rukia took it. No. That was a little mess up on my end, says Mayuri. Huh, for somebody to be so smart, how you mess up like that? What did you say? Nothing. Silence! Now, what would she do with this girl? Asks Slayphone. Honestly, I think she should be burned alive and executed. As Kiyoya gives her a glare. Oh, you want to do something about it? Lieutenant? Huh. You're not even worth my time. Want to say that again? As something is pressing against my neck. Huh. Oh, you really want to do this now? I said enough! Stop disrespecting me amongst my presence. As Soifone flashes steps right back. Don't understand why Yoruichi-san like you. You know what, Soifone? Every time she Ever since she left, you had to stick up your ass. You need to adjust your attitude. It makes you old. What did you say, you bastard? As Omen Yama begins to release his reaction, as it forces me and Swiftphone to the ground, as he says, enough! Both of y'all are strong soul reapers. And for you, Swiftphone, to be a captain is so immature of you right now. Yeah, Captain, I'm sorry. What about you? As what surprises everyone, I slowly start to stand up on my feet. As old man Yama's like, oh, wow, you got a lot of Ryatsu for your age. You know what? I might just let it slide. As he releases his Ryatsu, Yama sees him and me type of thing. Like we're both alike. So, execution, says Byakuya. I don't have a problem with that, and I see fit that she be executed. Excuse me? Ain't you her brother? Look, Kyoya, I respect you, I respect your strength, but justice is justice, and I gotta stand by my code. You gotta be shitting me. Alright? Fine, fine. I think execution is the right call. Who am I to stop y'all? Y'all head captains after all, right? Uh, I'm just gonna just go. As I leave, as Soyphone is like, head captain, sir, should I keep an eye on him? Yes, please. I'll be on him. As she flashed up inside of there. As everybody else leaves, as Yama calls over Byakuya, yeah, that Kiyoya brat, he is gonna be a problem. So I need you to stay guard of Rukia just in case he goes to try to break her out. So honestly, I see a lot of him within me. A younger version of myself. I gotta respect his strength. For a lieutenant to be that strong is admirable, says Yama. I can agree. Ever since came over to my house, I couldn't believe his spiritual pressure as a little boy. It's quite astounding. He's gonna make a great soul reaper. Hopefully he doesn't make a mistake and try to get Rukia out. So I would hate to end him. Agreed. As we do a time skip, as I'm dashing through the forest at high speed, as I hit the ground, as I pull out my Zanpatos, and I begin to cut down the trees that's in the forest, taking my rage and my frustration out on it, slicing through bamboo trees effortlessly, as I begin to get in the rhythm of slicing them down. As I sense a presence. Yo, they really send you after me, Soyphone? You might as well just come out the shadows. I know you're here. Huh. Well, at least your perception is good. As she jumps down. As I'm like, look, Soyphone, if I wanted to break Rukia out, I would have been did it. So can you go off somewhere? No, I have a problem with you. Your little outburst earlier was uncalled for. Are you serious, Soyphone? Yes, I am. Prepare yourself for a fight. Alright. As I crack my neck, bring it on, Soyphone. As Soyphone begins to blitz towards me, as she goes for a drop sweep, as I jump over her leg, as I nail her right in her face as I kick her, as she gets sent flying back. Ooh, that was quite dirty of you. I mean, you're the one who dropped down to my foot level, so I might as well have kicked you in your face. You made it too easy. Is that so? As Soyphone blitzes so fast to the point where I couldn't even like counter. As I put my arm up around my face, as her leg kicks it, and the sheer force of that kick sends my hand throbbing. What the hell? Where did she get so strong? As she begins to not let up on me, as I have to dodge for my life, because she's using her second state of her Zapato. As I'm like, all right, this is getting serious now. Magma release. As Soyphone does a backflip. What? You can't stand the heat? So get out of it. As the area begins to melt, every surrounding tree becomes on fire. As Soyphone unreleases her Shinpo. Ah, so you master it, huh? Yeah. This is the last thing your Lychee-chan taught me. I see. If it really mean this much to you, fine. I won't hold back no more. Bankai. Cataclysmic. As you see two fish begin to swirl and the seismic toss. One red and blue and white. The other magma, darkness, and space. As Kyoya waves his hand towards her. And she blitzes towards him as they go into a vicious clash. When I mean this fight is devastating, you can feel the reaction all over Soul Society. Who are fighting? Everybody's saying, I think that's Lieutenant Kyoya fighting Soyphone. This battle was insane. As everybody else is observing the fight from a distance. As Rangiku asks, who do you think is going to win? Soyphone or Kyoya? Hard to say. Soyphone is very, very fast. But Kyoya is cool, calculated, and very strong. This is a battle of nutrition. Whoever burns out first loses. Now, let's just hope they don't kill each other. Yeah, the way they're fighting seems like it's a fight to the death. It seems that way, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to kill each other. They are the same students of the master Yoruichi. So I don't think she will want that. Yeah, but you never know. As we cut back to Kyoya and Soyphone fight. Damn it, Soyphone. What I have to do to make you stop? We're not enemies. No, I gotta teach you a lesson for embarrassing me earlier. Are you dead ass? You really gonna be that petty? Shut up. As she lands a vicious right hook to Kyoya's face, sending him flying. As that hit dazed him. As Soyphone is not letting up. As she kicks him in his chest, scraping him against the ground. As she gets on top of him and puts her fingers towards his face. As she's in an awkward position, it looks like she's sitting on his lap. Well, that's exactly what happens. As Soyphone is like, you had enough? So I'm like, you think I surrender? I mean, you don't have much of a choice. Unless you want to meet my Zapato spirit in the other world. See. As Soyphone starts to feel something that kind of throws her off guard. She's like, what is that? What is what? As she looks down at me, she's like, is that your dick? I mean, it is what it is, what you think it is. She's like, what the hell? The fucking girth on this shit is crazy. I mean, I can show you what it looks like if you want. She's like, nice try. It's not gonna be that easy getting in my pants. I mean, is it though? Is it really that hard? As I stand up, and she's like level with it, she's like, "What the hell? You know, I might forgive you." I'm like, "Hey, do what you want. I don't really feel like fighting right now." As my Zanpato spirit is like, "You dead ass right now?" Hey, listen, let's get her to stop. Let's let her stop before we get in trouble and have to fill out more paperwork. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back in my Zanpato. See you next time, buddy. Yeah, I thought so. As Soifon begins to suck and sloppy toppies the hell out of Kyoto. She's like, huh, oh my god, the girth. Like, don't stop. As Kyoto grabs her head, he begins to push it up and down. As Kyoto is getting eaten up right now. As we cut to everybody else. I guess the fight looks like it's ended. What an abrupt ending. I guess they must have hashed it out. Yeah, that's what must have happened. So everybody goes on about their business. As things are getting very heated between Kiyoya and Soifon right now. As Soifon jumps on Kiyoya. As Kiyoya picks her up and places his tool in her. As he begins to thrust forward, destroying her. Beating the kitty cat up. Pure destruction. As we cut to the next morning, as we see Kiyoya in a very big room with a lot of ornaments around it. As Kiyoya's like, oh man, ooh, that was crazy. I didn't know you know all those tricks, Soifon. I'm a ninja, what do you expect? Yeah, I know, but damn, babe. As he gives her a little slap on it. Now we good? She's like, yeah, as long as you can do that, we'll be fine. Alright, I gotta get out of here for anybody who notices. Yeah, see you later. As Kiyoya kisses her. As I think that's where I want to end it. So, I would say y'all want a part 2, get a like up. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. I am doing a part 2 to this. The story is way too gas and I'm having a lot of fun. So the next part is gonna be the invasion where Ichigo invades the Soul Society. So look forward to it. I have a lot of things planned for this shit. Like, matter of fact, I got a special character. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of her right now. That's gonna be a very interesting character once you realize what she's gonna be. So hold on. So look forward to the Waco Mundo arc. I'm not gonna tell you the character name. You will have to guess. And yeah. Other than that, it's been your boy, Killer Kill 360. I'm out. Peace.
Bad bitch like Nami, don't give a fuck, come find me. My blade's colder than hockey, I'm a 10 nigga, do you copy? Yo bitch gave me sloppy toppy, when I fuck the bitch tsunami. When I fuck the bitch tsunami.
Look, and she suck me up like a animal. I beat it up like an animal. Shorty be on my dick, she ate me up like a cannibal.
Ah, damn it. I'm stranded on this island. Shit. The boat is broken. I don't even know where I'm at. What is this place? Let me just look around for a bit. See if I can get some high ground, get a good vantage point, and see how can I get off this island. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get on the highest cliff. Wait, what was that? Whoa, that was close. Who's shooting arrows at me? Come out here right now. Who are y'all people? And what language are they speaking? I don't understand them. and they're surrounding me. I gotta get out of here. I need to run. These people are unrelenting. They don't know when to stop. I need to get somewhere where they can't get me. Oh, there's a cave. Ah! Fuck, my arm is bleeding out. So much blood is coming out. I need to tie it up with my shirt. Let me rip this. I should stop the bleeding for now. Hopefully. Nami think, what should I do in this situation? Right. I will remain here. It seems that they didn't follow me here, so maybe this is a place where they can't go. And I don't know what wildlife is on this island. I need to make a fire, but my arm is too damaged to make one. Well, Nami, you've been through tougher things than this, she says to herself. Making a fire, you just make it. As Nami takes off her hair tie and begins to take the metal part of it and to begin to rub it against a stone on some dry moss. As she tries and tries and tries. It takes her 12 hours. But eventually, she gets the fire going. Good. This will keep the dangerous animals away and a weapon against those guys. As Nami passes out. As she's in a deep dream, she can feel the mosquitoes biting at her flesh voraciously. It keeps her up in the middle of the night, but she tries to go to get some more sleep. As she does. As the next morning arises, she's like, oh my god, my arm is infected. Really bad. What do I do? My arm. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have a flesh-eating virus if I don't get rid of my arm. It will spread out through the rest of my body. As Nami looks at these two stones, and they're very sharp. As she begins to walk over to it, she's like, this is the only option I have. But what if I hit a vital spot and I bleed out to death? Well, I mean, it's either die this way or get killed by those people. I have no idea what's the big deal about it. I never seen such aggressive, aggro people. I never heard their language before. But if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out on my own terms. As Nami sits next to the rocks and begins to cut her arm off. Son of a, this shit really hurts, but it's almost off. As she does one final stroke, as her arm comes off, as she immediately rips off the sweater that she had and begins to tie it. First, she shears it and then ties it to stop the bleeding. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually went through with that. I need to get some type of water. Luckily, this island looks like it's a tropical island, so there should be water around here somewhere. as Nami begins to look for fresh, clean water. As she comes across a small, fast-moving stream, and she says, "Good, the water is moving here constantly. This should be safe to drink." And she begins to drink the water, and she heads back to her camp. Well, as I know now, I'm on a tropical island, so there should be plenty of wildlife, meaning I can find food and meat. But that's easier said than done to get meat. Maybe I should look for some plants. As Nami begins to look for food, and she started to notice that this island, for it to be so beautiful, where's the wildlife and natural fruits that grow here? What happened to it? The only thing here is water, and there's barely no fish. As she heads back to her camp, well, maybe just in a bad area. As she drifts back to sleep, as she's sleeping, her stomach starts to cramp up severely. And she's like, "What the hell?" As she runs behind a rock, she pulls on her pants and she has diarrhea. What the hell? Oh no, I made a fatal mistake. I hope I didn't get an internal virus from drinking that water. And she begins to throw up. Oh no, this is bad. I could die like this because I don't have no medical medicine or nothing. Oh no, this is the worst case scenario. As Nami heads back to the fire, man, why? What did I do to deserve such bad luck? Says Nami as she passes out. Shh, quiet. If I let go, do you promise me you won't scream? Okay. Who are you? Oh my god, I'm so glad someone can understand what I'm saying. What's your name? Name's KC. Yours? Nami? Ooh, I'm not feeling so good. Yeah, I can see. You're missing your arm. Yeah. Also, I'm not feeling well. Not at all. I'm really. So, you got sick for drinking the water, huh? Well, let me help you out. As Casey helps Nami walk around, as he tells her, shh, move very slowly, not too fast. We don't want to alert them. Yeah, about that. Who are those people? They are the Sentinelese. This island is way more than meets the eye. Yeah, I can tell. For it being a tropical island, there's really no wildlife here. Exactly. But we talk about that when we get to my hideout. As Nami nods. A few minutes go by as they reach Casey hideout. As Casey lays Nami on a bed that he made. She's like, whoa, this is incredible. You made a whole treehouse by yourself? Yeah, it took a few months, but trust me, it was not easy. I had to constantly fight those monsters. Yeah, what's the big deal about them? They immediately attacked me when I first landed on this island. Yeah, this island. Like, you noticed that there was no wildlife or plants around or natural fruits, right? Tsunami nods. Well, this island had a whole bunch of famine. Therefore, there was no food. So the only thing that they resorted to is cannibalism. So whoever stops on this island, well, they're their next meal. As Nami sweats hard, she's like, whoa, I had no idea. No wonder why they were so unrelenting with me. They wanted to eat me. Yeah, and that army left kinda gave them a trail where you're at. And there's another reason why they don't come on this side. That's because of me. Really? Whoa, that's intense. As Nami fades into unconsciousness. Yeah, the medicine will knock you out, but she be back up in an hour.
Big whack shit. You never heard about slick but an axe bitch. You were pretending your fans getting catfish. Hey, you a hollow and Nolly, you hollow and now you a hollow bitch. That is my motto. Bitch, I've been grinding, I'm feeling like Otto. That ice on my body feel like Cutie Moto. Otaku Wonderworld up in this bitch. Came here to finish, you call me the lit. Feature me, nigga, your verse getting skipped. I'm still in the show, nigga, call me the Grinch. Yo, bitch, want a bone, I feel like Ikaku, I give it a pole. I'm reaching a soul, life is a harem, don't leave me alone. I let her step on me, I feel like Cone. Big racks on me, I feel like Rangiku. Bitch, I'm not